Feeling a whole lot better now. Two Seekers, and I owned that little tussle. Face it, Mandroid, there just ain't no stopping me now. Mandroid? Come on out. No need to be coy. I mean, you gotta be a little impressed. Ah, there you are. Not looking so smug, I see.
This is for idiots. I am simply in the process of reassessing, adapting. It's my greatest strength.
I'll say this for you, Manny. You never get tired of singing your own praises. Other would-be tyrants would be beating their fists on the floor in frustration, but oh no, not you. Not Mandroid.
I am a man of vision, Bumblebee. And that vision involves the complete and utter eradication of machine life forms such as yourself.
Pretty sure that's what they call detached from reality, Mandroid. I'm coming for that component, and then I'm coming for you.
I'm counting on it.
Closing in on the last component, Optimus. Something's not right.
I don't understand, Bumblebee. As far as I can see, you're on track, ahead of the curve. You've risen to every challenge Mandroid has thrown at you.
Exactly. So why isn't he more worried? What aren't you seeing?
In all my years, Bumblebee, I've never met a tyrant who didn't believe wholeheartedly in his or her own omnipotence. The likes of Mandroid simply cannot conceive of defeat.
I guess so. But other things don't add up. I'm missing something, I'm sure of it. And that blind spot could turn this icy cave into a tomb.
Take heart, Bumblebee. I never had any doubt you were the bot for the job. And if Mandroid does somehow have some unforeseen plan, every bit to it.
Okay, thanks. Don't mind me. Bumblebee out.
Mandroid's doing everything.
Let's hope it's not a bottomless pit.
Up this relentless pace, baby.
Not a clue, Alex. I'm surprising myself.
Oh, there you are. I'm getting intermittent reception this deep under the mountain.
Strange. My comms patch to Optimus was crystal clear. Like he was in the other room.
Must be these old ghost systems. Probably patched and repaired 100 times.
Bit like me. I'll tell you, Alex, when this last component is in the bag, I'm having me a full, indulgent all systems overhaul. Total pampering.
I don't blame you. Keep focused on that. Almost home and dry.
Okay, yeah, I got this. If nothing else, I just gotta keep believing in myself.
This should be second nature by now, B.
Every fight is different, Alex. Forward thinking. That's the ticket.
What if there's more of him? Or they're bigger than you? You got this.
Is that supposed to be encouraging?
Rematch time! Yeah, that last little toe-to-toe-to-toe was just the warm-up. You're the meat in a Seeker sandwich, Bumblebee. Between us, we're gonna paste ya.
You two should do stand-up. Dumb and Dumber. Seriously, did our last go-around teach you nothing? The only sandwich you Seekers are gonna get is a knuckle sandwich.
Mandroid calls the shots around here. We just, execute them.
So, Fleshling tells you so-called elite fly girls what to do? That's gotta sting a little. Mind control patch or no mind control patch?
Since when has trashing Autobots been anything but the pastime of choice for any self-respecting Decepticon? It's when Mandroid tries to tell us to do something we don't like that things get a little strained. You know, unnatural.
Yeah, I do know. At last, all the pieces are starting to fall into place.
Time to get down and dirty, B.
When it comes to the crunch, Alex, I'm your father. Right. While I'm focused on one, the other will be on my 6, on the objects in the back of my head. Proper pick-me-up. Just gotta happen.
Knocked that one way out of the park, B.
Low-flying aircraft? Okay, that should do it. Hope you got 2 nice, warm, cozy cells ready for Nova Storm and Skywarp, Alex.
Sure have, B. Figured it wouldn't be long before you'd have them both, on ice. Which pretty much removes the last impediment to stopping Mandroid in his tracks. Go grab that last Energon activator component, and we can all rest a little easier.
On my way. Not to say it's been exactly smooth sailing, but I can't shake the feeling that little old me is the one who should have been stopped in his tracks a while back.
You keep on underestimating yourself, B. Just Wallow unashamedly in your victory, is my advice.
You're right. I mean, what could possibly go wrong now?
Well, I kind of wish you hadn't said that. But the fact remains you beat all comers, B. Now come on home.
Right after I go get my reward. So, that's it? We won? I mean, now we have all 3 bits of this Energon activator, and there's nothing more Mandroid can do to harm us. Right? I should feel elated, or something. But I can't shake the feeling this isn't as done and dusted as we'd like to think. So... I'll have my hit of Ancient Energon, just in case. Whew! That felt different from previous times.
How so?
It was like a charged shot to my weapon system. Can't wait to try it out. Yeah, firepower's got that little bit more oomph to it. Should come in handy.
For another mission. You're done here, B. Come on home.
To a hero's welcome.
Look at you, all puffed up and pleased with yourself.
Well...
And why shouldn't you be? You did it, B. Against some truly staggering odds. You kept all 3 components of the Energon activator out of Mandroid's grasping hands.
It was nothing. All in a day's work for a grunt like me.
No way. Thanks to you, we got a full cell block and some much-needed breathing space to figure out how to crack Mandroid's mind control patches.
Yeah. In some ways, this isn't over. We don't know how many Mandroid may have got to. He could still have his claws deep in the minds of other enemies and allies. Anything happen while I was off hunter-gathering?
There is one strange thing.
Oh?
Right before you got back, that whole section of the ghost base we hadn't been able to access opened up all on its own.
Maybe I'll get to use my supercharged shot after all. Have you been in there yet?
No, I figured I'd wait for backup.
Show me. Don't exactly know why, but I have a bad feeling about this, Alex.
Maybe you should, you know, limber up before you go in there, just in case.
Right. It couldn't hurt to revisit a few old haunts, work a few kinks out of the system, make sure I'm in the best shape possible to deal with, well, anything. Knock, knock. Ready or not, I'm coming in.